and Court is tracking that heat and the roller coaster of temperatures still ticking up a little each day.
That's right, Kelly. We're seeing a modest little plateau today into tomorrow, and then it's going to be that climb for the roller coaster heading into your weekend. And checking in with what I'm tracking for you today, bright and toasty Wednesday, major warming trend ahead with dangerous heat on tap from Friday through early next week. A look outside at the last hour time lapse from our Tuscan Butte camera showing you conditions brightening up quickly early on this Wednesday morning. You're going to want those sunglasses on your way out the door. You're seeing a little bit of haze, some of this left over from the control burn in Tehama County overnight into this morning. So some of you may be seeing that haze. That is from that control burn. Meanwhile, we have the excessive heat watches going into effect for the majority of our region starting 11 a.m. Friday, lasting through 8 p.m. Monday. This includes the Valley, Foothills, Northern Sierra, as well as Trinity County and a portion of the Southern Cascades. Temperatures in the valley this weekend could get up to around 115 degrees, especially for the northern end of the valley in Redding. Could get in the 105 to 110 degree range further to the south in Glenn and Butte County areas. So this is going to be dangerous heat on tap for your weekend forecast. Right now, we're starting out in the lower 70s for the valley, 60s to low 70s in the foothills, and 40s to 50s in our mountain zones. Wind modest and out of the east this morning, but south winds projected to kick in this afternoon. We'll see more south wind on the way for Thursday as well. Tomorrow looking almost identical to what we're seeing outside today, but the wind's not quite as breezy. And then north winds developing on Friday. This is going to dry us out a little further. And on top of the heat, that will result in a little bit of an uptick in fire danger as well because of how dry our conditions will be. Satellite and radar, clear conditions over Northern California right now, and that's not changing today. High pressure to our north, east, and west, leaving us with the sunshine, dry conditions, and toasty high temperatures around or slightly above average for this afternoon. Low pressure closing in on the Pacific Northwest is what's going to kick the Delta breeze back in today, leaving us with our high temperatures kept in check. So that's the only reason why we're not already seeing those temperatures soaring past the century mark across the entire valley today. Low pressure leaving us with that little cooling influence in the Delta breeze, but still sunshine at 8 a.m., more sunshine at noon, sunny and toasty for your afternoon hours today. You're going to want the sunglasses on your way out the door. Light, loose-fitting clothing, also a great idea as you're getting ready to take on the day. More sunshine on tap for the start of your Thursday, and then staying sunny throughout the day, and that's the trend that continues through your weekend. Friday, just sunshine. Saturday, more of the same. Sunday, sunny skies. Heading into Monday, we do see low pressure along the coast that's going to drive a few clouds overhead and will promote a very modest dip in temperatures, but those clouds are going to be short-lived. Temperatures, however, cooling through the middle of next week. Highs today, upper 80s to lower 90s in the northern mountains, 80s to mostly 80s, that is, for the Sierra and Southern Cascades, 84 in Chester, 88 for Bernie. Foothills in the 80s to low 90s for your Wednesday afternoon, 91 in Paradise and 89 for Magalia. If you're in the valley, it's upper 90s to lower triple digits for the northern end of the valley today, with mid to upper 90s in the mid-valley. And ahead in your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend is always in view. Upper 90s in Chico Thursday, and then well past the century mark Friday, 106 degrees. The peak of your heat Sunday, 110, still 105 on Monday, 100 on Tuesday, so at least those temperatures are trending down. Up to 110 degrees in Redding on Friday, 113 degrees both afternoons this weekend, with lows in the mid-70s. Still 108 on Monday, down to 103 on Tuesday. So Kelly, this is treacherous heat on the horizon in your forecast. Plan ahead. Outdoor activities in the morning. Stay indoors if you can in the afternoons.